some free agency news.
Let's go.
Tom, we're going to start with what happened when you broke the news that Darren Waller was joining the Giants. What happened?
So this is a situation where I knew Darren Waller had been available. We all knew Darren Waller had been available for over a year because he was initially in the conversations with the Packers in the Devontae Adams trade back in last March. The Giants were a logical fit. They needed a tight end. But I didn't know that this was actually getting done until shortly before the news broke. And I got a text that just said, is Waller to the Giants real? You're in free agency frenzy time. You check on everything. Every tip you get like that, every text, and it's from somebody who generally has pretty good information, you make the call. It was 7 minutes from that text to that tweet saying blockbuster Darren Waller. That's how fast it went. Calls, texts, boom, finalizing. It's done. So I keep a list of drafts in my phone on Twitter. I scroll to the oldest one. I always have a photo ready. It was from the Packers one. So literally I changed Packers to Giants, filled in Giants, hit tweet, ready to celebrate. The tweet jams. This happens sometimes.
Oh, I hate that.
You got a little issue with the Wi-Fi and it just doesn't show up. So I'm sitting there going, waiting to see it on TweetDeck, and then like a minute later finally pops up.
Oh my God.
And that was the Darren Waller break.
So you keep a draft. How do you find the drafts? Like there has to be
this is the complication is if you don't know exactly where it is in the list, it can become difficult in that moment, but it's a lot easier to do that than just be trying to search for photos in your phone at the last second.
Can I ask a question? The text that you got about is Darren Waller real? What species of person was that? Like a front office person, an insider, a friend?
Someone who is close to players with that team.
Okay. All right. See, I love that stuff. Nicely put, Tom. Okay.
All right, going through your mind, who's that? All right, so Waller goes from the Raiders to the Giants, but now Stephon Gilmore goes from the Colts